Y'all be back with the original season 1, episode 6. I'm recording again and I'm lit, so let's get into it. These two are just like a trip.
Well, I suppose I'll fetch the rubbish bin because she's staining a 200-year-old carpet.
That's ridiculous.
I was angry with my friend.
I think I like this more because the family dynamic, though it's not like the best thing ever, but it's better than Stefan and Damon's thing that they got going on right now. Like, it's just better. This show is so great. I fucking love Klaus.
I told my wrath.
And Elijah.
And I watered it in fears. Night and morning with my tears.
That shit is so fucking disrespectful. To write on somebody's gravestone, that is so disrespectful.
And I sunned it with smiles. And with soft, deceitful wiles. And it grew both day and night, till it bore an apple bright. And my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine. And into my garden stole, where the night had veiled the pole. In the morning glad I see my foe outstretched.
Oh, okay. Klaus just felt the vibe between Haley and Elijah that are clearly there. But I thought Klaus ain't really care about Haley. I thought she was just his baby mama. Oh, but it is wild that my brother and my baby mama seem to have a thing. I don't know about this, y'all. I don't know where this is going, but it's giving Stefan and Damon and Elena, and I'm fucking traumatized, y'all. I don't need this in my life.
Stretched beneath the tree.
But even if it was, I don't think I would be that irritated because Klaus, Haley, Elijah is clearly a better lineup. Like, come on, y'all, for real. To watch it be in some weird love triangle, that's a fucking lineup. It's fucking great. Because Klaus is like anything. Like, Klaus will do any fucking thing because he a wild nigga. And then you just have Elijah who, like, be chilling. So it's like, you know, it would be cool. It would be cool.
So back to the murderous witches. I have some concerns.
They're evil.
Child.
And my life is still magically linked to Sophie Devereaux, which is not comforting.
Yes, I think it's time we took care of that little problem.
I am all for it. As soon as they're unlinked, we get to leave this crap town. Who do we have to kill?
Probably no one. All right, potentially everyone.
Did Haley like grow overnight? Am I tripping, or did she have like a big stomach that whole scene? Like, wasn't just last episode, wasn't she? Or is it the shirt that she's wearing? I don't know, but I do know that they make me smile. And I don't know what it is. I ain't really care for Haley in the Vampire Diaries, but over here we fuck with Haley. Like, you know, if I had known, and I'm sorry for the Haley disrespect, y'all, back in the day, but if I had known, I wouldn't have even been acting like this. Like, somebody should have told me. No, y'all shouldn't have. Please don't spoil. Oh, God.
They're just old school and scared.
Scared of what? Your prophecy about the hybrid baby? Agnes and her freak show minions had a real field day with that one.
I can't help what I see, so...
Well, if you're psychic, I'm Martha Stewart.
Scooch. What the...
Damn.
What are you doing with Mother's spellbook?
Well, in exchange for my freedom, I promised the witch Davina that I would share a few pages from Mother's grimoire to help her to learn to control her magic. Thought we'd begin with a little unlinking spell.
Wait, you want to use her to unlink Haley from Sophie Devereaux?
Sophie
That's
brought us
smart.
to this town under false pretenses.
That's big smart. Low key. If you really think about it, Ooh, and she don't really know what she doing, Davina. So it's like she wouldn't know the type of spell that she was doing. She would just, be unlinking them.
She doesn't just want us to...
This is why we need fucking Elijah. I've been saying this. Like, this is why he's the one for me. I love me some
take
Elijah.
down Marcel and his minions.
You
She
go,
wants
boo.
to take Davina back. So she yoked her own cause to ours. With magic, threats, and half-truths. Well, no more. As of now, our deal with Sophie Devereaux is null and void.
Period.
Niklas, I need you to come with me. I need 5 minutes alone with Davina. You need to make certain that I am not interrupted. You stay here and watch Haley.
How did I get elected super nanny?
More importantly, who put him in charge?
It's sad that Klaus doesn't know that Elijah is clearly in charge. That's the funny thing. Like, Klaus still think he in charge of the whole, but he's not. Because Elijah's back.
You see, when it's all said and done and you look around at the empire you built, the only thing that matters is who you can trust.
There's gotta be somebody, somewhere that you can trust. Well, to stick to you through thick and thin, to the bitter end. Sam to Frodo, Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah, there is someone. We used to be best friends.
Marcel is actually really smart at gathering. I think he about to be on the Klaus and his whole thing.
Besides, I came about professional advice. About Sean.
Wait, she was asking about Sheen? Was they saying Sheen or Sean? I think they were saying Sean. I thought Klaus compelled her to forget that. Like, stop not asking questions about that. Because isn't that her brother?
For months after the massacre, I couldn't think of anything else. And then suddenly, nothing. I need to feel that pain. Without it, I feel broken, empty, like there's someone to blame, and I'm letting them get away with it.
Listen, if you have found a way to turn it off, don't question it. The only person that is responsible for Sean's behavior.
I'm still not on the same page with Klaus taking away those feelings for her. I still think it was wild for him to do that. I understand why he did it. Like, I get what he was trying to do. But at the same time, like, that makes her, that feeling, that, I guess, makes her who she is. It's a part of her. And so if she wants to feel that, she should be able to choose whether or not she wants to turn some shit like that off. Didn't agree with it when they did it to Jeremy about Vicky, and not fucking with it here. This one is just a bit more wild to me because it's her whole brother, and you turned off her emotions that she felt towards finding the person who was responsible for her brother acting the way he was acting. Like,
No, Agnes, no, don't do this.
what?
What happened?
What?
It was Agnes.
Her men took Sophie.
Day one, with you in charge, brother. And already the witch linked to Haley has been abducted by zealots.
Where is she?
Klaus is
Tell you what
annoying.
Agnes says, you'll just kill her.
Isn't that obvious?
Look, I know she's a little cuckoo, but she's our last living elder. That might not mean a lot to you, but it means plenty to us. The elders are the only ones who can do important spells.
Like completing the harvest ritual.
You know about that?
Well, you'd be astounded by the things I know.
Allow me to entertain you with today's list of priorities. 1. Unlink your friend Sophie, so she no longer controls the fate of the woman carrying my child. 2. Convince my brother to accept my heartfelt apologies for some recently dodgy behavior. 3. There is no 3.
I believe what my brother's attempting to communicate here is that neither the life of this elder, nor the harvest ritual, nor your coven's connection to magic are of any relevance to him whatsoever.
Period. AKA, we don't give a fuck what you got going on. We gonna do what the fuck we need to do, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna not do anything. How about that? Or we'll kill you. Period. The idea, maybe I'm just, a little jaded, but the idea sounds really good in my head. I love it.
Well, do me a favor and don't die on my watch. I'll never hear the end of it.
You know, when I first met you, I thought you were a real bitch.
What changed your mind?
Oh, I still think you're a bitch. I've just grown to like that about you.
Well, that's sweet of you to say. Remember it when I'm gone.
Gone? Where are you going?
I only came to town to make sure everything was okay with Elijah. He's fine, and he hasn't punished Klaus for daggering him, so as usual, they'll be thick as thieves, and I'll be left to clean up the mess. It's time for me to fly the coop.
No, but we love Rebecca. Please don't. Please don't leave us, Rebecca. You're like the only one that I like between the boys. I mean, you're the calm that they need, not the one that I like. Jesus. You're there to stop them when they're being Klaus and Elijah. Here comes Rebecca to stop that. But since they're let me pay attention to this. Why they're zooming in on this apple that Haley is about to bite? Would this apple happen to be, I don't know, like a poisoned one? Because that would be wild.
So how much time do we have to fix this?
It'll do what it's meant to by tonight's high tide. And believe me, it will work. I saw her use a similar object on a kid who went mad and killed a bunch of priests.
I'd like to have a little chat with this Agnes. Where can I find her?
You won't. There are 1,000 places she could hole up to wait it out.
It's precisely why we need to unlink you from Haley. No more danger towards her or the child.
No. What? If I am not linked to Haley, I lose my leverage on you. We had a deal.
We are not on the same side, Sophie Devereaux.
No, we're not.
Our deal no longer stands. I think Max was compelled.
No. All my guys are on Vervain.
Not if Klaus drained him. Max went missing for a couple of days before the rousting, right?
T, they found stuff you and your girl stole from me in her shop.
Have you ever been to the Jardin Gris? You can't find your own hand in front of your face in there. And yet somehow someone went in there, and after a couple of minutes, they found some stolen goods. Go there. See for yourself. But I'm telling you, besides Max, somebody else in the crew had to be compelled. Watch your back.
Yeah, for Marcel to have caught on or be hit already, Klaus is doing a horrible job at being in charge. That's all I pause this to say. Because Marcel is about to figure all this out, even though I do think that he is going to find the person, it's going to be the wrong person that he thinks is compelled by Klaus. I don't think he's going to get it right who the person is.
Why would we want to help you?
What if I told you that Agnes was the answer to a question you've been asking since you ran screaming from this town? That she is the witch who hexed your nephew, Sean.
We'd need some time to just...
I don't have time!
Ooh. We love Daddy Klaus.
To wait.
You may have all the vampires in this town cowering in fear, but right now you are dealing with the humans. And unless you plan on killing all of us, I politely suggest you do as I say and give us time to discuss it.
Aww.
You know what I like about you, Father? Is you're aware of my reputation, and yet still you stand tall against me. Admirable. You have 1 hour.
Track down that witch.
Klaus said, for real, I find it cute that you think I won't kill you right here. However, I'm gonna let you have your hour because you got spunk, kid. Like, that's just because. We love Klaus.
Why are you here?
Just keep my city safe from thieves and vandals. But every time I turn around, I catch an original with their hand in the cookie jar.
Well, luckily for you, your cookies are the last thing on my mind.
Oh, I can see that. Though I remember a time when things were different.
Girl, Rebecca, don't fall for it.
Not anymore.
You seem hell-bent on enacting vengeance all on your lonesome. The trouble is, I need something from Agnes before you send her off to meet her maker. So, I propose we strike a deal. Bring her here. In exchange, I'll even ensure your niece, Cammy, remains safe. I would so hate for her to get caught up in all of this.
Yo.
Undo its curse, or I'll show you things worse than death.
Dark objects don't come with an off switch. The curse took root in Sophie. She's linked to your devil child. It's just a matter of time.
Come on, Davina.
This matters.
I can't breathe.
Okay, take long, deep breaths. Haley, look at me. Long, deep breaths. Just focus on the sound of my voice. You'll be okay.
Mujos. Onium. Legata Saluto. Angulia. Credit.
Come on. Yeah, Davina.
I just felt it lift.
Okay. Ooh, y'all. It got a little, you know, hot there. I was worried for a second, like, oh my God. Ooh. But I should have known that they wasn't gonna let her lose a baby. Like, that would be dumb. Not in episode 6. Like, that's stupid.
I know you don't owe me anything. But please, don't let him kill her.
Elijah, she's our only access to the power we need to survive. Promise me that you'll stop him.
It's me, where are you? No, don't hurt her. I'll be there shortly. I'll make you one last promise. I won't let my brother kill Agnes.
Is it me, or did that sound kind of like he was trying to say, I'll make you a promise, I won't let my brother kill Agnes, but bitch, I'll do it. Like, is that what I'm getting from that? Because that's what it sounded like from his tone. Ciao.
I know you're just using me to save your people. But try it again, I'll kill you.
Yeah. Big Haley.
You'll never leave class.
Then you should stay.
This thing that you and Klaus and Marcel have, I want no part of it. I just want to be free.
Well, then go. You are free.
Elijah is so... I love Elijah, y'all. I don't know how many times I have to say it before we all get it, but like...
I came to say goodbye.
Say it.
Child. Even though I'm not supposed to like this for Bae Klaus, I love this for Rebecca.
Leave her. I gave my word.
You tend to give your word at the most inopportune times, brother. We've been doing things your way all day. Come on, Just one little snap and it's toodaloo, Agnes. She deserves it.
Niklaus, do not make another move. You have asked for my forgiveness. I will grant you that forgiveness. But do not make me break my word.
Just be decent, Klaus.
My noble brother. How's that for personal growth, eh? Still, it is just like you to spoil my fun.
Oh, not necessarily. No, I swore you would not die by my brother's hand. I said nothing. My own.
Period.
No one hurts my family and lives.
Okay. Yeah. Shouldn't have got so excited about that, but bitch, I knew. Because he would have said, I promise she will not die. He said, she will not die by my brother's hand. Bitch, but I ain't say nothing about mine. So I like the little look Klaus had on his face when he realized, like, oh, this is what this is. Like, bro, I thought she was just about to ruin the fun altogether. At least I get to see her die. Like, we love when Elijah asserts dominance. It's just delicious. He is so cute.
We can build a home together. We can leave behind Klaus and this city and those orphan anti-vampires.
Well, those orphan anti-vampires are my family, and this city is my home.
It was my home too once. I left.
You ran. I stayed.
Wow.
This empire, it thrives because of me, and you want me to run. A man does not run from his home.
I have lived a lot longer than you, Marcellus. I have seen kings rise and fall. If there is one thing I know to be true, it is that no matter how big your empire becomes, it is nothing if you have no one to share it with. You want New Orleans? Have it.
Oh, what the hell, Josh?
Hi there. I'm Marcel. I don't think we've met.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why would that guy ever go to Klaus's house? Like, and I thought myself, I really thought he wasn't going to figure out who it was, who the vampire was that fast. Like, I really thought it was going to be one of them plays where he picked the wrong person and they killed him, and then this guy's still in Klaus's group. Like, nothing.
Your twin brother's behavior was not born of natural causes. A witch hexed him to commit those murders and to kill himself.
I knew it. I knew he wasn't crazy. Who is this witch?
Oh, you needn't trouble yourself over her. She has already paid for her actions in blood.
Period. They got it back in blood.
What? Wait, you killed somebody?
Well, I had a hand in the matter, yeah. Forgive me if I'm a little surprised by your reaction.
How the hell am I supposed to react? You just made me culpable in a revenge murder I never asked for.
I've been alive for 1,000 years, and I can assure you many people have died for far less. Besides, now you can find comfort in the truth.
The truth? You compel me. You make me at peace with something that should be tearing me up inside. I don't know how, but I will undo whatever the hell it is you've done to me. And when I do, you're gonna wish you never laid eyes on me.
Oh my god. Told you it was a bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I was reacting late to the scene, but I told y'all it was a bad idea for him to do that to her. That's why that compelling shit. People gotta stop, man. The shit is like, it's so, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it's fucked up to not let people feel how they feel about shit. Like, I could see using it with the sole purpose to just feed. Don't be afraid, I'm about to feed on you. This, that, and the third, forget. Okay, sure. But making people forget events like this, like serious shit, or how they feel about some shit that happened in their life is wild.
Is she with you?
What the hell are you talking about?
Haley's gone. Where is she?
What?
Marcel was here.
Fucking love this show. I fucking love this show, y'all. Oh god. Okay. That's the end of the episode. See you later. Bye.